What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about the Detroit Pistons. Um, Stan Van Gundy, first of all, he'll do another decent job. I like Stan Van Gundy's approach. He kind of reminds me of um, one of those guys that kind of goes to the junkyard and he picks up different pieces and he makes it look really nice. That's kind of what he does roster-wise. He'll go and pick up different guys from different places that were great somewhere else or decent somewhere else, but he won't discover them. He kind of just picks them up off of different places. So he picked up John Lure, Boban Marjanovic from the Spurs, Ish Smith from the Sixers, Ray McCollum, and Michael Gibson. I believe that's how I say his name. They lost Anthony Tolliver and Jody Meeks. Good guys, but I think they'll be okay. Honestly, their biggest X factor here is, can they shoot? They did great last year. Honestly, they were up on the Cavs multiple games that they could have won and couldn't close them out. Their biggest problem is KCP. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Can he shoot? They have a shooting guard that can't shoot, similar to the issue they had a couple years when they brought in Rudy Gay to play with DeRozan, and they figured out, hey, we have two shooting guards and neither can shoot. Of course, that changed and DeRozan's better, but they have the same thing. He can't shoot, and he's a shooting guard, and they're gonna struggle. So it's gonna be a struggle. The bright spot is Stanley Johnson. Can he wake up and can he have a great second year? I think he can. We'll see though how it goes and what kind of PT he gets. They honestly don't have enough three-point shooting, and their shooting is bad as it is. But I think they can still be a bottom 3 seed just because Stan Van Gundy is a good coach. They're deep, but they have a lot of redundancy and not enough shooting, so they're gonna struggle until Reggie Jackson gets back. And they're gonna have a hard few games, but honestly, we'll see how it goes here. I think they'll do decent. I like Tobias Harris pickup from last season. They picked up Beno Urdu in the last week or so. So I think that's a good pickup. He's always been underrated, but he can create a lot. Are they gonna be a great team? No, but they'll be a playoff team again. Until either somebody evolves, like if Stanley Johnson has a big coming out here, they're gonna have some issues still. They need a shooter, so maybe they can swing a trade. I don't think KCP is the guy. He's gonna be one of those guys that comes off the bench really later on in his career and helps you out, but starting shooting guard probably not. So we'll see what the Pistons do to address it. But basically, first round exit probably. Sorry, Pistons fans, but that's how it goes. Unless they get lucky and get matched up with somebody not that hot, but doesn't look like it. Sorry guys, first round exit it is.